Hi, my name is Pat, and this is my channel, Book Chat with Pat, and I'm glad that you're here. Today I'm going to be doing the favorite people tag. This is an original tag created by my friend Gareth at Books, Songs, and Other Magic. I was tagged by Darko at Kindles and Kicks and by Joe and Mary at BookBuds. So here we go. Question number 1. Name your favorite author. So I can't give one favorite author. I'm probably going to do this with all of these questions. I'm not going to be able to come up with one favorite. So in contemporary authors, contemporary fiction, my favorite authors are Toni Morrison, Barbara Kingsolver, and Louise Erdrich. Older fiction, 19th century fiction, my favorite authors are Emily and Charlotte Bronte. Name your favorite comedy actor or comedian. So my favorite comedian is the British comic Sarah Millican. I think she's a riot. And my favorite comic actors are Adam Sandler and Robin Williams. Number 3, name your favorite serious actor or actress. So my favorite serious actors, Dustin Hoffman and Tom Hanks. My favorite serious actresses are Meryl Streep and Judi Dench. Your favorite political figure, past or present. So from the distant past, I would say Lincoln, and from the present or recent past, Barack Obama. Number 5, your favorite film writer, director. I have a couple here too. Among older films, my favorite director would be Frank Capra. Currently, Steven Spielberg. Number 6, your favorite new discovery. So I've thought about this for a long time. BookTube has opened up such an incredible world for me. And I have discovered new areas of interest in literature, and I've discovered a lot of new authors, new to me authors. So, I was an English teacher for almost 40 years. So, my life was reading basically and writing and, working with students, but reading books. But I would say that the one genre that I really felt, almost illiterate in was science fiction. And since watching BookTube, long before I had a channel of my own, the genre that really opened up for me and that I have discovered a great love for is science fiction. So I have been reading widely in classic sci-fi, largely due to Michael K. Vaughan. I discovered Edgar Rice Burroughs, and I have loved the Barsoom series, the John Carter of Mars books. It opened up a whole new world for me. While I certainly knew some of the work of Ray Bradbury before, I think since watching Gareth, I have discovered a love for Ray Bradbury's short stories. And I have also discovered a great interest in classic sci-fi writer Clifford D. Simak. And that's largely from watching Shawn D. Standfast. So I have, I feel like this has been a new discovery for me, discovering some of these, older classic science fiction authors, and then also current science fiction authors as well. I've discovered that I love the work of Becky Chambers, a contemporary science fiction author. So this whole area, this whole genre is my new discovery, and one that I'm very, very grateful for. Number 7, name your favorite musician or singer. So I have a couple here too. Bruce Springsteen, been following him since I was 13 years old, and the Indigo Girls. Name your favorite inspirational person. Okay, I have 3 for this one too. First off, I would say my parents. I spoke in another video about how I lost my father when I was just on the cusp of adulthood. So I never had the opportunity to know him as an adult woman. He was a man of great faith, great intellect, and an incredible work ethic. And I've been having this dialogue in my mind with him all of my life, And he remains, he just remains an inspiration to me. My mother will always be an inspiration to me. She was a force to be reckoned with. She also stoically dealt with unimaginable losses, including the loss of her husband at a young age, and the loss of a child as well. She could hold a grudge, and she did not suffer fools gladly. But if she loved you, she was in your corner forever. And she was a woman of great beauty, great strength, and great courage. And she will always be a beacon for me. And third, I had a very close relationship with my paternal grandmother, who came to this country from Ireland all by herself at the age of 17. And, I think of what that must have been like. And then she developed she developed a career. She was a nurse in a tuberculosis ward, and she built this great, big, huge family. But she will, always always be a symbol to me of great fortitude and courage and deep personal strength. So those are my inspirational people. Okay, so Joe and Mary at Book Buds, they added a question to Gareth's original tag. So their bonus question, number 9, is name your favorite animated character. So off the top of my head, I have 2. Linus from Peanuts and Velma Dinkley from Scooby-Doo. And then finally, number 10, tag others. So this is a really fun tag. If you haven't done this tag, please consider yourself tagged. But I am going to tag a few specific people. I am tagging Chris at Chris's Reading Corner. I am tagging Gavin at Genre Books. I'm tagging Renee at Beyond Books. I'm tagging Shawn D. Standfast at Shawn D. Standfast. I'm tagging James at Quaint and Curious Volumes. I'm tagging That Dude Reads. And this is 2 people. This is an invitation both to that dude and also to his mother. So Mom, you're tagged too. I'm tagging Steve Donahue. I am tagging Gina at the Library Mouse. Gina. I'm tagging Nikki at My Messy Bookshelf, and I'm tagging Becca at Read Becca. Okay, that's it. That's it for this tag. So, as always, I thank you for watching. I hope that you're doing well. I'll speak with you again soon. Take care.